right, so we are back. Interview of the evening, special
interview of the year, not interview of the year.
I know, of the year. Every time that we get together and do these interviews, fam, I always feel like it's an epic moment, right?
It's facts, though.
This time, it's going to be that, but what I want to do is have like a real conversation with you. Because you know, a lot of times when we do, like people see you online and stuff, right? They're like, yo, Booggz, yo, he's going viral. But they're like, Booggz is a crazy character and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why. And I do know why, but like, that's like, trust me, like, that's why I took 8 months off. Like, off social media.
Okay.
Like, I have to understand, like, I have Drake's on and stuff. I can't take breaks off social media, especially when I'm like, about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Social media is everything. Without social media, you can't even, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to realize I had to just take a step back from social media and just focus on what really matters. Which is my case. I'm on attempted murder charge.
Holy shit, man.
I'm saying, this is what Toronto, this is what they're trying to do to me. They're trying to hold me down. They took away my passport, so I'm a flight risk.
Wow. So, okay.
How am I a flight risk? I graduated high school. I don't even have drug charges.
Before we even get into that, because we're definitely going to talk about that. You've decided that you're off your social media hiatus and you're back. So you're back, why?
I never said I decided.
Okay, so the law
label
decided that.
The label called and said, like, okay, like, what's going on?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it was. And it's like, when the money, like, to be honest, I wasn't even gonna come back to Instagram. I was gonna be like NBA Youngboy, like, just drop my music on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But my label's like, oh, they don't think right now that's the best plan. But eventually, when I get there, I don't care for Instagram. Like, cause like, people think I care for Instagram. How? Like, I don't care for social media. That's why I just took 8 months off.
Yeah.
Being at home.
Why did the label tell you to pull back off of Instagram?
No, they never told me to pull back off it. They told me to get back on it.
Okay.
Because it's been 8 months, quiet.
So why did you pull back off Instagram?
Because I said I needed to take a break. My mentor, I had to focus on what was the important stuff in front of me, which is my label deal, my contract, my family. So I had to get that in order. Yeah. Because at first, a lot of stuff wasn't really in order, you know what I'm saying? So I had to just get my shit in order, you know what I mean?
So you got an album or mixtape that you're dropping just now.
Mixtape, it's crazy because I was originally supposed to come here to promote my album, 24 album. It's a trilogy, but we're not gonna talk about 24. Maybe I'll come back and, you know what I'm saying? But I'm dropping a mixtape, not for sale. Cause you know, like, I feel like, you know, they say I'm trending right now. It's like, so the label's like, hey, let's drop.
Yeah, so why name it Not For Sale? Cause
I'm not a sellout. There's a lot of rappers out here, like, every rapper in the city is like, it's like they're sellouts nowadays. It's like, I don't know what happened. Like, you know, like, I'm from a different thread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas will sell you out for crumbs. Not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas not even selling you out to get $1 million. They're selling you out for like 100,000, 200,000.
Yeah.
I made $500,000 and I don't have a platinum record. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
That's not business moves. Good deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's publishing deals. $250,000. Warner Chappell. Okay. I couldn't cap on this shit. I'm signed to Virgin Music. I don't even need to tell you how much they give me.
So you're signed to Virgin?
Virgin Music, yeah. I'm signed to Virgin Music. That's a distribution company under Capitol.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Like, let's go back a little bit before even like the deals and all that type of stuff. Like even all the way back to Black Challenger.
How long has it been since I've been here? 2 years?
The last time we had an interview, or you had the last interview with Gutsy Guts, that was about a year ago.
A year ago, okay.
Right? Yeah, and then before that, the first time we spoke was back in 2018. And this is before you dropped the Father Figure album.
The mixtape.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the second time with the Father Figure album, right? Do you feel that it's better to be independent or dealing with the majors? So, as somebody who deals with the majors.
That's a tricky question right now. Because right now,
I ask tricky questions.
Right now, I love my label.
Right.
6 months ago, me and my cousin, like, he's not on the camera, but he's here right now. We're arguing, like, fuck the label. What's going on? They're not promoting your shit. What's going on? But, like, it's all a business. So sometimes, like, so you see when you see those artists post on their gram, like, yo, fuck the label, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like they're just sometimes in a tight position, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say, like, if independent's better or label's better, because independently, I'll be getting my checks every month. Remember, Drake posted the Sweet Life album. I was independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I was probably getting like $5K a month or $4K a month. You know what I'm saying? So like independently, each month, do the math. How much is that for the year? And that's just off Apple Music.
Right.
What about Spotify? Spotify probably 3K a month. Or no, Spotify probably 4K. Apple, Spotify is more money because there's more people on Spotify.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? So do the math. I probably would have ran up like 80K in a year. That year, like if I didn't sign. If I just kept on going, even more, because I would have, independently now, I would have been dropping more music. I would have been more consistent. But now since I signed the deal, I seen the money up front. And like, you know what? I took that little bag. And then from there was like, that's why Father Figure took 2 years to drop, because like I signed the deal. Then what? They want to put out singles. I was ready to drop my album as soon as I signed the deal. Cause remember the Drake shit, I already had my album ready. The Drake show was popping, everything was going. But then
and there was a time, and not to interrupt you, there was a time, even like during that time, you had all these different videos that were popping up. Like you're like overseas, you know what I'm saying?
I was doing a lot.
Like I'm talking about like 5-6 videos that dropped in a short space of time that like you were all over the fucking world. So tell me about that time.
So that was like the Sweet Life time. So so basically, no, I was creating the Sweet Life 102. The Sweet Life 101 changed my life. That's why we're here right now.
Yeah.
That's the song I wrote, Woke Up in Cuba, all this stuff. That song made me the most money to this day. But when you seen all those videos, I was creating now the Sweet Life 102. Because the Sweet Life 102, I always have, Sweet Life has a special part in my heart. So like, I wasn't playing around. Like when I wrote the first one, I wrote it in Mexico. So now the second one I have to write in Barcelona. I have to write in Paris. I have to write in fucking DR. I have to write in fucking wherever else I went. So much places I don't remember. Like, I'm saying, I was like everywhere. Miami. You know what I'm saying? But Miami is more a little bit different. But like, I like to go like to a tropical place, which Miami is tropical, and like just vibe in a villa and then write the Sweet Life.
Right.
And that's what the Sweet Life was created. I wrote it in my hotel suite in Cuba.
So you must have been running up the tab with the label though.
So yeah. Like, you know, but like, I have 2 Drake songs. Why not?
Yeah.
Send me out to wherever. Send me out to Egypt. I want to go see the pyramids. Let me go. Just give me an inspiration. Let me write this best music. I have to understand, like, the label should, like, that's why I have to tell my label, like, there's no more potential I could show you. I already have 2 Drake songs. There's nothing more I could do. It's either we do this or we don't. And that's just basically what it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I ran up, seeing like, and that time too, I wasn't like, my management wasn't like, you know, I didn't have the right management around. My management wasn't focused on me. My management focused on their shit. See what I'm saying? So it's like, I wasn't even talking to the label. I didn't even know the label like that. My management dealing with all the label.
They're just doing the moves on your behalf.
Yeah, like I shot videos for 40K. Like 2 videos, it cost me 40,000.
Holy.
How? I would have shot 30 videos for 40K. With Andrew, my homie. Yeah. You see, like, that's my management calling the shots. But then I still green-lighted it. I still said, yeah, I want to shoot this video. It's going to be $8,000. I still green-lighted, but no. I should be shooting my regular $1,000 videos. $2,000 videos, you know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of fucked up my budget a bit, because, like, I spent 40 racks on 2 videos. Then I'm flying to London. Oh, yeah, I went everywhere. London, Amsterdam, going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, each of those flights is a few grand each flight,
but
hotels.
Like, fuck the budget. So I told the label, what? 200, 300K? Fuck that.
Yeah, but fam, you gotta understand. And I'm just talking as a label. As a label,
remember, I'm not a regular artist. This kid has 2 Drake songs. This kid has NLE Choppa songs. This kid has a whole project with Murder Beats. This is like, remember, it's not even like, it's a whole package.
Yeah,
so it's like 300,000. What do you mean? I could have signed for $1 million deal if I went somewhere else. Remember, I had a Drake song. That's why my deal got doubled. I could have went to Interscope. I could have went to wherever all the meetings my manager were taking me and played them the Drake song. But I really liked the vibe at Virgin Music. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I just stayed over there, and then basically now we're here. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I had all the leverage in a sense. So it's not like, even if I ran out my budget, it's like, okay, like, let's keep it going.
Right.
I'm not a regular human being.
So let's stop there for a second, because during that time, and you mentioned the 2 Drake songs, and I want to get to the other one in a second. But the one that everybody was hearing was the organization with Smiley. Okay? There was a leak. Now, I know we spoke about that before on the last interview, but I want to know a little bit more about that leak.
I don't even remember us speaking about that leak. But
so the song.
So which leak are you talking about? When it first leaked, or when like it leaked with Smiley's verse?
Okay, so the first time I heard it with just the Drake verse.
Yeah, that's when I heard that. That's when I realized it's leak. Like, remember, like, I was just chilling in the trenches. And then I remember I already had a Drake song.
Yeah. So
I
what's
would
the
never
other one that you keep on mentioning before we even get...
What's the other one?
There's organizations, but you keep on mentioning two.
Because I had one before the organization. I'm the reason why organization's even made.
So what's the one before organization?
What's it called?
Yeah.
Cherry Beach. So I recorded at Cherry Beach. That's called Loose Ends, I think. It's called No Hook, Loose Ends. Like, there was so much, you know what I'm saying?
As a Drakeologist, why do I not remember this song, fam?
Because it never got leaked. It's only Drake sent it to me, and I played it to him.
So this song never came out?
No, but it's on my phone, and I played it to you. No, it never came out. So I already had a Drake song for a whole year and a half on the lows. I never said a word about it. Because that's how Killies move. You move in silence. See what I'm saying? So now when this Drake song leaks organization, I'm like, what the fuck? I never leaked that shit.
Right.
What the fuck am I leaking a Drake song? Mm-hmm. Then, like, you know?
So how did it leak? Or how do you think it leaked? And then, there's a two-part question. How did it leak? And then what happened after the leak?
I think it leaked because, like, I don't think Drake dropped any music in 2019, did he? He didn't drop any music to the end of the year. I think he just dropped, like, the Party Next Door verse and the Sway song.
Yeah, it was like doing the Dark Lane mixtape.
No, but that didn't even come out yet. Or if it did, I don't know.
That was
I don't think 2019 he dropped a lot of music. So, it's like, I remember, because at the time when Organization was supposed to come out, I remember Party Next Door had a Drake single coming out, and Sway Lee had a Drake single coming out. Right. And our single was supposed to come out, or whatever. Like, you know, I just remember, you know, those are like, that was the Drake lineup for the songs coming out at that time of the year. Yeah. And I think the Sway Lee song, like, must have flopped or something. Like, that song is so hard. I don't know what happened there. But like, Drake Played to Me in London is the hardest song I ever heard. Right. I didn't even know it was Sway Lee. It was like one of those Afro bop songs, like, you know? Like, unforgettable shit, but like, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know it was Sway Lee. Like, this is the hardest song. I don't know what happened. But like, organization leaked. Then I didn't know it leaked. Then it's trending on Twitter. It's the first time I was trending on Twitter in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So I was trending on Twitter in Canada. Organization, Booggz. Or no, not even Booggz, GME. Because at that time, he just shouted out GME or whatever. Right.
Okay, so then it leaks. It's people are starting to hit you up now.
When that first leak happens, and everyone finds out I have a Drake song, that's when all the like ops and the devil and the evil eyes start coming out.
Okay, so then what, immediately the day that it leaks, what's your phone like, fam?
Told you, remember, I didn't even know it leaked until my homie May called me like, yo, you're trending on Twitter right now. Like, what? He's like, yo, go check Twitter. He's like, yo, organization. I'm like, what? Then Smiley called me, I think. Then Smiley called me. Smiley like, well, you leak it? Well, he obviously knows I didn't leak it, but I was like, what? Like, Cody, what's going on? Like, you know, cause I don't know. Remember,
your X-Files sound.
Yeah, remember, I already have one sound, so I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then I just go on Instagram. Oh, the leak's not even on the gram. The leak's on Twitter. It's like some crazy leaks, so I can't even find the leak.
Yeah,
so
and Americans are talking about it too. Like, yo, you hear that Drake verse?
Exactly,
oh my God, what's going on?
And that's why it was going crazy, because they never heard a Drake flow like that.
Yeah.
That was that Bang Getty, like, that was that scummy flow that Drake was on, like, you know what I'm saying?
So is the hood hollering at you too, like,
the hood?
Yo, fam, you got a Drake song, fam, walk on, Bridget.
So, you know, remember, I already had one. My whole hood already knows I had a Drake song. Low key. We move in silence. It's not like this shit's, you talk about it when it's out.
Yeah,
that's why that's why like I got a Drake song, I used to play it all the time, and I stopped playing it because like, when it comes out, it comes out. Like I used to play for bitches all the time. Like, you wanna hear the song? Me and the boy? It's over. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even play like, that used to be one of my like, he's like, you know, you get in the car, like.
That's a cheat code.
Cheat code!
You wanna hear my song with Drake? Here it goes.
I love this guy. I love Drake, dog. But that guy, I love that guy. We'll be in the after party and he'll be like, you'll see me talking to like, I don't know, like I'll just be talking to some things, trying to max some things, you know, my young killy shit. He'll just walk up beside me like, I'm like, yo, you know, this is my young dog. Like, this is the GOAT right here. Yeah. Just spice me up, you know? Josh dropped. It's over.
I have some more organization questions. Did you guys record it all in the same studio?
What do you mean?
Like, was it the beat sent around type of thing, or
remember,
like?
Organization, remember, we're creating the Smiley Project. Murder and Sky are sending in all the beats.
Right.
Murder Beats, Skywalker, my producer.
Right.
I was going on Beer Sky Beats, my producer. I want to make sure my producer gets his placements on this tape, you know? Maybe even the Drake song, right? But then boom, Murder sent me the pack. Me and Murder are been locked in.
Right.
So Murder sent me like a 30 pack. 30 pack, ran through, then the organization beat came on. It's crazy, the organization beat, I wrote that hook at my house, just no beat, no nothing. Just chilling at my house. I don't know what happened. I wrote the hook.
Yeah.
Then when I got to the studio, me and Smiley were like mostly freestyle. Then when I heard that beat, I was like, oh, I already knew I had a hook, like a hard hook.
So Smiley was in the studio with you?
Yeah, me and Smiley were in the studio together.
Okay,
yeah.
dope.
So boom, I made the hook. Then remember, the way how me and Smiley recording, we're not recording, like, we're recording right in the studio. Like say the computer that's right here, we're right beside it. So like,
so no booth?
No booth, exactly. So everyone's quiet. So like, after I cut my verse, everyone's like, yo, that's either the hardest verse or the most trashy verse. Because you know, you can't hear, you can only just hear me rapping, you can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Then when the shit dropped, it was like, oh, fuck. Remember, at that point, we were already like, organization was made our third session, our fourth session, you know? So we already had some hard ass songs. You know what I'm saying? But then everyone's like, nah, this might be the hardest one.
Yeah.
And then basically, what happened? Oh, and then boom. So I cut the hook, and then everyone's going crazy. And so I was like, all right, yeah, let me cut my verse. He cut his verse, and then boom. And then he cut his verse, and then yeah, Vegaz actually recorded that song. Vegaz was asking me,
okay.
So organization, yeah. Vegaz was like, yo, so you want to jump on the, Vegaz like, yo, you can do your verse. Cause remember, I only did the hook. Somebody did his verse. And everyone's going to remember the studio is lit. Like, everyone's going crazy. Like, this is the
How many people
shit.
are in the studio?
Like, remember, I have 4 people in there. Smiley has like 4 people. So it's like 8, 9 people.
Yeah, so it's a busy
5.
studio. Yeah.
But not too busy, because usually there could be like 15 people in there. So it's like a good like 8. Like only the like certifieds and his certifieds are there. And then basically, and then boom, he's like, Vegaz, like, you gonna cut your verse? Remember, the whole time somebody was recording his verse, my hook is looped. So I'm just hearing my verse, I'm hearing my hook. And in my head, I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna do a harder verse. Doesn't matter what verse I put down right now, it's not gonna be harder than this hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the way of the cadence and everything. I already knew that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, all right, yeah, I'm like, yeah. I told him, like, yo, leave it open. I'm gonna write to it at home. Cause I'm like, yo, this song's already the hardest song. But I'm just telling Vegaz and he's gonna write to it at home. In my head, I'm like, yo, I'm probably gonna send this to Drake. Remember? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna send it to Drake. Remember, anything I make or whatever hard, I feel like I just send it to him, like, yo.
See what he thinks.
Or I'll make a song about a hotel, like the Rosewood. That's a hotel, like, you know, Drake always go stays at. When I went to London, I was at the Rosewood. So like, I'll make a song at the Rosewood, I'll come into the city, make that song, and send it to him, like, yo, this is just for you to play in the car. It's not something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, any certain song, I'll just send over to him, like, yo, this is a bot for you.
Yeah.
Boom, so in my head, I was like, yo, I'm probably gonna send this to him. So I called somebody to the side, I'm like, yo, fucking, yeah, and this guy sent me the song, and then fucking, I just brought somebody to him, like, yo, I'm gonna send it to the boy right now. He's like, what? But yeah, I'm gonna text to him right now. And I just texted to him. And then when I texted, remember, the verse already open. So when I texted to the boy, he's like, what do you say? He's like, he just had like big emojis, you know? And he's like, he's typing, he's like, send this open. Then he typed again, oh shit, it's already open. I just said the demon face. I said, I already knew. And then it's history right there. Then we got the verse back like 4 days later.
Okay, so I have a couple more questions on that song. Smiley's verse, okay? Did he finish the verse?
Yo, cuz, chill, cuz.
No, fam, it's not a disrespecting, fam, because there's a part. No, fam, because when I speak to Smiley, I'll ask him himself.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about my people.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about you.
No. Because
chill, like, you know, he's gonna get me again.
because I seen in the background somebody laugh at that question, right?
The Achilles.
Right? Because he does a part in the verse where he just like.
But that was just the drip of the. That was just the flow. Like that's the sauce. Like I don't know. Like
I felt like he was gonna come back to that later. He was just trying to figure out the flow in there.
I got a spot.
Come on, fam. You didn't put no words in that part.
No. I don't know what, broski. I made the hardest hook. Whatever you want to do, you do. That's why the man didn't want the song to come out.
Okay, but this is the reason I'm asking that question.
This is what happened. Is like people are saying his verse is trash, so now he doesn't want the song to come out. Basically, and then I guess it's, and then that's when he stopped like not fighting for it, but like I guess he doesn't care because he's already signed to OVO. He's gonna get a next one.
But there's a reason I'm asking that question. I feel like the song was unfinished by the time it was
never unfinished. I did my hook. He did his verse. Done. That was left in there. We all liked it. That was all meant to be. Remember, somebody didn't know I was gonna send it to Drake that instant. Remember, I just sent it to him right. I just sent it to him right away, right? Mm-hmm. So.
And then he just sauced it up and he got...
Like 4 days later, yeah. He sent it back 40 days later. I was in Mexico.
Okay, so then after that leaked, right? There was a little bit of, I guess, conflict label-wise and shit like that, right? Like where it was like...
How did the song get leaked?
Yeah, and then like
Remember,
a lot of like things started getting pushed off the table.
Because basically now the song gets leaked. Everyone hears G and me. So now all my ops are like, oh, this guy, Booggz wants to get a Drake verse. You know, like, they said they must have had a diss song they did in the vault 6 years ago. But it wasn't a diss song. It was more of a like I was just trying to get Drake's attention in a sense, you know, at that time, you know?
Yeah.
At that time I hit 1 million views and I can't hear from Drake. I was like, fuck, bro, like, this guy doesn't see me? I'm not with the party. I'm just trying to focus on like no party. I'm saying that because they know the Malver and G ratio, like, I'm not into that. Like, I'm trying to build this bridge together, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I was. And then I realized Drake was on the same shit. So then, after I made that song, I realized, okay, this is not even a good move, like, you know? So I didn't drop the song. But what happened? The song got sent to the Gremlins, you know? Everyone got signed. And then, like, people who didn't like me ended up getting the song, and they held on to the song for 6 years.
That's crazy.
Who holds on? I don't even have my songs from 6 years ago, 4 years ago. I can't even. I'll be crying on the phone like, yo, where's this song? Going to 10 emails.
Yeah.
I don't know how they had that song, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they dropped it and like they just tried to destroy my career. But I'm back here again. New bags, new ice on the way, new everything, new house, all that. So it's like I'm over that situation, you know. So it's like now I can talk about it, but like they try to like, you know, it's blackball me, sabotage, whatever. Like I don't even know what it was, like, cause that song's from 5 years ago, like real G shit. No, so I just text Drake like, yo, Brusky, you know I'm not even on that type of time. Yeah, we're really locked in, you know what I'm saying?
So how's your relationship now?
Oh, we're best. I was just talking to him yesterday. I just saw him at the Raptors game. Okay.
Yeah,
dope. Me and Drake always been blessed, even through everything. Like always been blessed. Like that's why I love that guy. Like, you know, so there's it'll never like be hard feelings or anything, because like he showed me so much love. Like, remember, this guy brought me to London. This guy brought me to Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boston, all these type of places that I never been. Remember, from the trenches, I never seen this stuff before.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm seeing how this guy moves. I'm learning certain shit. Like, okay, this is how I have to move when I get to this level. So everything went on, and that's like another thing. Like I was with Drake every day. I never took one picture. I'm not a fan. I'm a killie. I'm here to observe. I'm here to see what's going on. Yeah. I'm not here to. Remember, I could go viral 10 times. Just be like, bro, I'm with Drake every day. Drake's not gonna tell me not to post that. Or, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not here for fame and glory. I'm here to get business done. Yeah. Eventually get a verse, which I got done. Eventually get 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was never on that like fanboy shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's always love. I'm still a fan. I was listening to Drake when I was 11. Like, still my dad. But like, you know, like, I'm around Future. There's a lot of people like Pluto, like all these goats. I'm around breathing people, but you have to keep composure, because if you don't keep composure, you're not gonna go far, you know? And then you're not gonna go far. People are not gonna invite you to the next outing.
Yeah, that's they're really gonna be like, you don't know how to act around here.
Type of shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And even though people didn't want me around, I just was quiet by myself, cornered, you know, my one dog or chilling with Drake or whatever. Like I'm saying, like always. I'm saying like. I'm never doing too much. So you don't say so like. So
let's fast forward a little bit to like around the time of the pandemic, everything now, right? We had the legendary interview over there on 6 Views Uncut, right?
I didn't even know what you're talking about. Let me bring that shit up.
The interview with Guts, right? That I don't think that sparked up a bunch of stuff. There was things that were already that was sparked before.
But right? What though?
I'm not even going to get into it because I don't want to get into all that bullshit. To be honest with you,
Smoking Dead Ops, I can't remember what you're talking about. But like, I remember talking about, I can't remember the situation you're talking about.
What I'm getting at is there was a space of time that you started getting on Instagram Live every day, all day, fam.
That was before the Gutsy interview.
What was going on with you, fam? Why were you doing that, fam?
It wasn't every day all day.
But you were going online a lot, fam.
I was online for a week.
Why, fam? What was going on in your mind in them times?
I'm on house arrest going crazy. I just got shot in my leg a year ago, and I've been quiet. So now when I get on the Instagram and I'm talking my shit, he's going crazy. What do you mean? What? Everyone was talking shit on me for a whole year. I was in jail. I couldn't respond. I couldn't say nothing. I'm in jail. Oh, he never rode for his Vegaz. It's been a year. I did 8 months in jail. I'm on an attempted murder charge. What are you talking about? So there's a lot of, remember, I'm at the crib going crazy. Remember, my management's going at me like, everyone's trying to separate themselves from me, right? The Booggz vehicle, everyone wants to hop out. So I let them hop out. So yeah, I did turn up online for 2 seconds because I don't like the ops. And they're not even ops, they're fan ops.
Do you feel that during that time that like even like mentally like you were like too stressed?
Mentally, I was just in a different zone. You have to understand, like, I'm from the trenches. So sometimes we get in certain type of, certain type of demon modes where it's like, there's no one can stop me. No one can say nothing to me. Like, and it's like, no one can stop me. And that's what, like, I had to realize, I had to listen to the ones that I know actually care for me. Because that's what this whole situation revealed to me. It's like, not everyone's my friend. So the people that are actually my friends, treat them good.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? When you're down and out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just get crazy. I seen everyone leave me, literally. So it's like, one people that stayed with me was the same niggas that I came in with. So I was like, okay, this is how it has to be. You know what I'm saying?
What's your opinion on the blogs? Because the blogs cover you a lot, especially like they.
But look, I never got no coverage on the blogs for a whole year. Ever since the thing, 6 Buzz didn't post me for a year. But I just talked to 6 Buzz, but we cleared everything up. But like, the blogs need me, but I don't need. Like, it's like it got to the point where they think I need them, and then it got to the point where I think I need them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a 3-way street where I think I need them, they think they need me, but it's really like you need me. And I need you. It's really a 2-way street. But like, it gets to the point where like, you know what I'm saying? Me and 6 Buzz got into an argument. Me and 6 Buzz are blessed now. But it was when like, bro, like, he said, oh, like, we were just talking like over this past week. He was like, oh, you said you made 6 Buzz. But like, I didn't mean it like that, but I just meant like, I put on for the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to say like, I was trying to say, yeah, there probably wouldn't be a 6 Buzz without me. I'm saying like, that's what I was probably saying, but I didn't mean it like 6 Buzz, I'm proud of what they're doing. Everything they're the reason why the city has that extra light on it. Yeah. Other than me doing 1 million views, other than Killy doing 10 million views or whatever. Whatever that guy's name.
So like now, like you're back, and you had an 8-month hiatus, right? And like you came back with the Aha remix. You're going at 5.
That was bruh, I don't know what 5 is. But that was more of like, I was working on a whole album for 7 months. And I don't even have no diss songs to nobody because...
How did that start, fam? Why are you guys beefing, fam?
I don't beef those guys. I don't even know those guys. So this is good question you asked. Good question.
I'm asking it, fam. It's just a direct question. Yeah.
Because my homie asked me this question the other day. So someone asked this question. I don't know these guys. I can't beef people I don't know. I never met in my life. You see that guy behind the camera right there? He knows me. That's someone I actually know. Yeah. If he turns on me or something, that's an enemy. He knows where I live. Yeah. That's a real enemy. That's someone I have to, you know what I'm saying? These are fan ops. They don't know nothing about me. I don't know nothing about them. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are not real enemies. I have real enemies. My neighbor died the day I moved in my hood. I have real enemies. This is not... People will come for me that know me. Those are my real enemies. These people I never even met in my life that I only seen at the Air Canada Center asking me to help them get in, like on some fanboy shit. Fuck, I don't know these guys. So I don't beef those guys. I don't know why the city thinks we beef these guys. Like, no. They say don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not responding.
Yeah, but the song says don't respond to shit but 5.
To shit but 5. Yeah. Because people are...
So you're saying they're saying don't respond to his shit?
No, people are telling me...
To go at him?
No, people are telling you, like, just leave it alone type of shit. Okay. And I'm just saying, yeah, I'm going to leave it alone, but fuck it, go slide. Like, I'm going to leave it alone, you still go slide. Yeah, okay. You still go do what you have to do, like...
No, but I'm glad you clarified that.
But, like, I can't beef someone I don't know.
Yes.
Like, see, like, if I know you, then that's beef, because you know where I live. You know where I hang out. You might not know where I live, because no one knows where I live, but you know where I hang out. Those guys come to my neighborhood at 10 a.m. What, you think we're outside hanging out at 10 a.m.? Kiddies are sleeping. It's 10 a.m. When I go to jungle, it's 1 o'clock. I don't go there. But when people go there, you know what I'm saying? Like, who goes to neighborhoods at 10 a.m.? Like, only the mailman's out and the cops are out. Literally. The cops are doing their morning patrol. It's Malvern. Yeah. Niggas want to stay safe. You understand? Like, so that's what that whole Instagram stuff, like, it's like, it just pisses me off because it's like, these guys are doing the real gimmicks, coming to my hood at 10 a.m. Facts. Facts. But then, like, I'm on live and I'm the one that's going crazy. So that's why I realized I can't stoop to their level because I'm already on a different, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you see these guys are in the Western Conference, Eastern Conference? I'm already in the championship. I'm waiting for these guys to battle it out. So you're saying I'm a championship league, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I just realized, like, and that's what my homies keep telling me, like, yo, you can't respond to these guys because you're not on your level, like, you know?
I've told you this.
Everyone told me this. Even my last manager told me that, but Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And there's a reason why even I'm getting to this part of our conversation here, because I don't want to call this an interview. I want to call this more of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like with a lot of like different rappers in the city who go at each other on songs like that, y'all don't even live in the same hood, so you can't actually really be enemies. You know what I'm saying? Most real enemies are in a closer proximity of each other where there's a real level of danger that's involved. You know what I'm saying?
Because they're in Edmonton, because they're not outside. I'm in the city, so like,
yeah.
Let's not even talk about kids that wear bras. Like, let's talk about that. I'm not gonna. No. I'm saying, like, let's not even talk about that, because like, I have 2 Drake songs. I'm talking about a kid with a bra that wears bra online. So like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd rather wear a bra than a leg shot. I'll take 10 leg shots before you see me in a bra. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Like, I'm a killie. Like, a bra? A bra? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just being serious. Like, this is what you guys think I'm beefing with kids wearing a bra? I can't beef with a bum like that. My best friend died. Fuck am I beefing with a kid wearing a bras?
Well, what could we do to... Actually, no, before I ask that, do you think that beef helps the music get traction?
100%. It's hip hop. Biggie and Tupac is the fucking biggest beef in ever history. So from ever since then, if that didn't happen, then maybe there wouldn't be no beef in hip hop. Probably wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But since that, everyone realized, the labels realized, this is what the money's at. I'm saying, like, and I can't, like, as I said, like, the AHA song, I was going to the studio that day. I wrote that song before I went to the studio at 11. My session was at 2 p.m. I wrote that song at 11 a.m. I woke up at 11 a.m. Lil Durk dropped the AHA song the day before. So I woke up, I was on Demon Time, waiting for the Lil Durk song to drop. He dropped it. I'm bumping that shit in the morning. I already knew all the lyrics, because I bumped it all the night before. Yeah. Because everything this guy's saying is like Lil Durk's my cousin. I always tell my daughter, because everything he's saying is so relatable to me. So I'm like, oh. Then boom, I'm like, yo, I'm going to the studio today. Let me see if I can try a thing. Yeah. And then that's how the AHA remix came. The AHA remix was never a part of anything. Because I made that song. My session was at 2 p.m. I wrote it at 11. Finished it at 12 something. Hopped in the shower. Got to the studio for 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't part of the plans. But then I shot it. I mean, I recorded it, and I'm like, oh, I went to the trenches to shoot this one. Yeah. And then, so, you know what I'm saying? And it was a perfect rollout to come back, because I was already working on my 24 album. Was like, it's almost done. Now, since I'm dropping this Not For Sale mixtape, it gives me more time to work it out, because I'm 24 years old. So this 24 album means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like. So
let me ask you now, like, with all of that stuff with the Toronto scene and stuff like that, and like mans going at each other. You think is there ever a way of like everybody coming together in some kind of way? Like, because you gotta remember, mans don't have to do shows.
People died. How? I know, man, I have to do shows, I know.
That's so like, do we have to find some way where like Toronto, like rappers who have issues?
I'm trying to do Rebel. I could go sell out Danforth Hall. I could go sell out the Phoenix Center. But it's like, maybe they might not take the risk. They might think it was too dangerous for Booggz, right? Because it's Toronto, right? But no, it's not. But because I don't have no enemies. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no enemies. Yeah. I know enemies are people I know. Enemies, but I'm trying to book Rebel. I'm trying to do 3,000 people. Like my first show in Toronto, I'm trying to do 3,000 people, 5,000 people. So before I do that, but what I want to do, I'll do an intimate show in Toronto. RSVP. So that's how artists can still do shows in the city. You do a little intimate show where your fans RSVP, they send their ID. They get checked in at the door, search only intimate about you, let 200 people in. It's your fans. You can charge whatever you want. I'm about to do an intimate show. I might charge, it might be 200 seats. I might charge 100 a ticket. That's 20 bands right there. I know 200 of my real fans are going to come spend $100 to come spend a whole night with me and listen to my new album. But other artists are not thinking like this. They're thinking about selling out the Phoenix Center and thinking about the ops and all this type of thing. Bro, you're doing a show. The ops are not getting no, like, just so, the security is so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you're in these dirty clubs in the trenches in, like, a city in the States where people are getting their guns back door, all stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is Danforth Music Hall. This is Phoenix Center. This is Rebel. You still get your whatever's in, but, like, you know what I'm saying? This is, like, you're safe. Like,
no, it's a little bit more official. It's a little more secure.
It's more official. It's not like these dirty clubs, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's safe because it's a big venue. They already have high security on point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not about like the beef stuff stopping the shows in the city. It's just that people are just not even trying to even do shows because they have this mentality like, oh, I'm beefing, I can't do shows in the city. No, you just have to figure out a way to do it. Do an intimate show. Do a private show. Do only 100 people allowed to charge whatever you want. Because it's only 100 people, it's an exclusive night. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's lots of ways to go around it. But like, I'm about to go on tour right now. I'm about to do the whole Canada, and I'm gonna do an intimate show in Toronto. RSVP type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do Toronto, I want to do Rebel. I want to Rebel's 5,000. Killy did Rebel. He sold 3,000. I'm gonna sell 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, Killy's a GOAT too. He did 3,000 Rebel. No one even did Rebel yet. You know what I'm saying? So I respect you for that. But that's motivation for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take that. Okay, yeah. You did 3,000? Because I'm gonna do 5K. No, I'm gonna sell that whole bitch.
So, with everything that even like that you put out from back then to now, you know what I mean? One of the first underground rappers to get 1 million views on YouTube. Like, do you think that you get the respect that you deserve?
Respect from who?
The game. Just the fans, your peers in the game.
Imagine this. Last night, the other night, I don't know if you see my Instagram, I shot a video at Ruth Chris. At Ruth Chris at a private dinner. Right? And as soon as I left Ruth Chris, it was me, my two close homies, Dax, the producer, made Drake back to back. I'm saying I'm trying to lock in with the real goats right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On my date or whatever, right? But, so boom. So we leave Ruth Chris, right? And I'm shooting with a new video man. I don't usually shoot with this video man. My video man is, I've been working him like a dog. So he's like, I need the yard.
Yeah, so you did like 4 videos in like 4 days or something like that. Yeah.
So imagine, as soon as you walk out of Ruth Chris, remember, it's literally 12 o'clock downtown. It's me, my two homies, the video man, my date, whatever. Two fans are walking by, like, two fans are walking like behind us, you know? I didn't know if they know me now, but like, you know what I'm saying? I just, I end up like looking at them like, who's that, Booggz? Like, oh yeah, that's me, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, we've been listening to you since we were in high school. We're 20 now. I mean, we're 24 now. Remember, I'm 24. Remember, I've been rapping for a long time now.
Yeah.
So you're saying I've been trending. They say I'm not consistent. But why am I trending for 6 or 7 years? I had motion for 10 years. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my fans say I'm not consistent, but all you do is still hear my name. Cause I might not be as consistent as I should be, but I'm still doing what needs to be done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But back to the respect thing. The fans, remember, this video man I'm with, he shoots videos with like other Toronto artists, like Mula First, other people. You know? And the video man, like, he shoots Mula First. The video man asking, like, what about, you guys know Mula? These are real Toronto fans. They're like, Mula's turning up right now. Yes, the city turned up right now. Yeah, definitely. These are fans that know me from 7 years ago. They don't know Mula. They were like, who? No, we don't know him. And the video man was shocked. Remember, Mula has 200K views right now. Whatever,
300K, yeah.
300K, whatever, exactly, you know what I'm saying? So the video man was just shocked, like, but I'm trying to tell the video man, no, these are just OG fans. These are not your regular Toronto, the new fans right now. These are people that have been in the Toronto scene for a long time and like what they like. And they know about Pressa and me and Nav. And you know what I'm saying? Like even Nav, like, I respect Nav so much because, like, remember, I'm the first person with 1 million views. So, like, the way I always see Nav just turn up like that, I was like, fuck, this guy's a goat. Where do I find this guy?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never even heard his song till Buck played me a song. My Splash brother played me a song. I never heard the song he's blowing up on, like the first song before LA or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's this guy? Yeah, because he put me out to Nav and it had 1 million views on SoundCloud. I'm like, wait. Remember, I'm doing 1 million views on YouTube. That's the real deal. I'm like, wait, SoundCloud? This is when SoundCloud this is when SoundCloud is. You know what I'm saying? But remember, my people are telling me, like, fuck, SoundCloud's not money. Like, the money is on streaming, on iTunes. So I'll focus on that. And I was never like, let me drop a song on SoundCloud just for my fans today. But that's what I should have been doing because the SoundCloud wave at that time was actually about to blow. Yeah. So I see now with 1 million views on SoundCloud, I'm like, how? And then next thing you know, this guy is fucking the richest brown boy out of the city. Yeah. So that's why I respect Nav, like, because like, I see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, like, I never know Nav. I'm not saying Nav knew me, but like everyone, they know Bangetti. And for me to see Nav just turn up like that, I was like, wow, it's just more motivation for me. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why I take it.
Salute to Nav, yo. So you got the album coming out or the mixtape coming out. What can we expect from? What else can we expect from Booggz for 2022?
Not for sale. I'm dropping that.
Mixtape dropping.
Friday. 25th.
All streaming platforms. Go tap in.
All streaming platforms. And I just wanted to drop because people told me other people are dropping, so I just want to just drop and let the city feel this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so right now I have Not For Sale, right? Dropping this week. So I was working on the 24 album, so my Father Figure album was a whole I was going through my label dispute at the time when I dropped Father Figure album. So I feel like Father Figure. I feel like I'm gonna come back with a Father Figure Reloaded or something. Or Father Figure, not a deluxe, but a Reloaded. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then drop the 24 June 24th or something,
Okay.
Because I want to drop the 24 album June 24th. Because 24. And my birthday is right there. So I turned 25. So it's so I'm gonna drop like that. So that's probably my next year right now. I'm gonna come with the Not For Sale. I'm gonna hit him back with the Father Figure Reloaded. Because right now, there's a lot of talking going on in the city. So personally, I'm done with Father Figure. But it's they put him back in my bag. I gotta go turn up a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even this Not For Sale album is it's about not selling out. It's not really a diss album. It's not there's no diss songs on there. It's a real album. It's just don't sell out.
It's good music.
Down.
Yeah.
Stay down till you come up.
Yeah.
Don't snake your friends type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or your business partners. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But Father Figure, remember Father Figure is these niggas are my sons. I allowed them. But now I think I'm gonna come at Father Figure for real because there's people are talking my name for no reason. Because I'm back online. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm back online. They want to talk my name. I wasn't even online for 7 months. You guys weren't saying nothing about me. Now I'm back online. You have all this stuff to say about me. So it's I'm gonna come back with some Father Figure shit. It's gonna be more it's gonna be that rowdy shit. That shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. But it's I'm gonna let the music talk. I'm not gonna be talking on IG no more. Just let the music talk. So it's you know what I'm saying? Just and yeah, that's the type of vibe I'm on. Cause you guys, they think I'm gonna go crazy on IG. No, I'm just gonna let the music talk. Cause this new music I've been making is ridiculous.
Good. Well, listen, man. We got GME, Booggz, aka Booggz Bangetti. You know what I'm saying?
Bangetti.
I really enjoy having this this time talking to Booggz. But every few months I feel.
Pluto though. Sorry. Nah, I'm the real baby Pluto.
The real baby Pluto. Every few months I want to be able to tap back in with Booggz and then see what's going on with you, fam. Okay. Every time that you go,
I'm not gonna come back for Father Figure Reloaded. I'm gonna come back for 24.
Okay.
Promise. So because I always told you I always come back. I came around when I was 17 in a Porsche, and I'm still back.
Listen, fam, I respect it, King. And listen,
I was 18 or whatever.
I want y'all anybody who's watching in the viewing audience to tap in to Not For Sale. You know what I'm saying? By the time y'all watching this, it should be out. You know what I'm saying?
Hot Chicken, I need the bag. My homie Muda put me on this shit.
We hungry as a motherfucker.
Friday on this shit. You know what I'm saying? For Fridays, we never had this shit before.
We got another one in the phone. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying?
The 50, you know he's coming already. Jimmy Lifestyle. 10 to 110. Jimmy, shout out all the members. You already know he's coming, man. Shout out the label for, shout out everyone who stayed down. FTO. The Hops.
We offer this. Deuce! Yeah. Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheers!